Now I'm going to show you how to put trees in here, right? This tree here. To make a tree, all you have to do is go, let's go cube, right? Scale it down. Right. Come here, go to subdivision surface, add two views, apply. Add a displacement modifier. Come over to, whoops, hit new, right? Come over to the textures tab, image or movie, displace, texture, displace. Set this to clouds. It looks like I might need to add another subsurface modifier. Right, clouds. Subdivision surface to, right. We've got the displace. Right, okay, we'll come back here, go back to bring that up. Okay, that's what we're looking for, something like that. Set the smooth shading if you want, and tab into edit mode, hit this, enable. Right, this is going to be our tree. Right, something like that. This is going to be our low poly tree. It's going to be way in the distance, right? Come here, press A twice, you go to sphere projection. No, sorry. Go to cylinder projection, right? Come here, image texture, desktop. Get the tree that's been cropped. So you need to crop a tree to this to get the material. Hit that. And then the next thing that you do, so we've got one tree done. Basically what the idea is that once you've done that, you parent it to this. So you hit this, and our landscape. You go to physics tab, hit new, right? Then hit advanced, make sure this is on hair. Then you come down to we need to come down to here to Z. This will make it straight up and down in the same direction. So I just put it at 0.100. It might become a lot bigger than normal. So you need to play around with the numbers to to get it straight up and down. This will help it to go straight up and down on the Z-axis. Then you come down to render, put an object, and then select the cube, like a cubic cube. Like this here is called cube. This is called, if you come here, you come here, and this is called cube 001. So when you come here, if you want to, you could go to here and put cube 001, right? then you put in the size you want, like maybe 0.200, makes it a bit bigger. Now you'll notice that the trees are in a funny direction. Right, we'll sort that out later. But what you need to do to get the come to vertex groups, make sure group is selected. Okay, and the reason why this is because in texture paint, in weight paints, you can basically paint over here, and then you have some of them appear there. Right, you can paint on anything that you want, but you need to come here, making sure that your vertex groups, make sure this is selected. Come here, make sure that this is at 0, right? And then you hit assign, okay? And then you go back into object mode. In the physics tab, to have the amount of trees you want, put in the number of trees you want, maybe 800, and then you get, or maybe you want 1000. So you get 1000 trees. Or you might want just 160, so you get that. But 1000, it's not showing up for some reason. Why is that? Is it because of the weight paint? Alright. That'll be why then. I need to put the weight paints on. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Back to object. Now to get these in the right, I need to make these trees a bit bigger. So come back down to, so this is the straight up and down, for them to be in the same direction as each other. Size, I would put it at 0.5. That's maybe too big, maybe 0.3. That looks probably a bit more. Just depends. I mean, you gotta gauge how big you would like it. Now, to get them straight up and down, so that's this tree here. You need to go to tab into edit mode, and I'll need to come in close to these. Right, that looks like the bottom. Just go to view, selected a minute. Where's the? All right, okay. So that's that. So this is gonna. So if you move it, they all move in a certain direction. I'll just wait a minute. I'll just turn this thing off. Disable that. Right. So let's try R in the x-axis. Right. So it's the x-axis we've got to have it in. Okay. Now you'll notice that the trees are stuck into the ground too far. So we go into edit mode, and we go to G and the Y axis, and we get it to this, you know, the area that we want it to be in. There. Okay, now let's have a look at this. Let's just go to hit that, and we'll have a look to see what it looks like in rendered mode. So there we have it, our low poly trees.